let's break down a crazy rescue that went down deep inside enemy territory.
That was the big announcement from President Trump. But how did we even get here?
Well, it all kicked off when a U.S. fighter jet got shot down, the first of the war.
For the next 48 hours, the clock was absolutely ticking. Here's a quick look at the timeline.
So, the pilot was rescued pretty fast, but his weapons officer, a colonel, was now missing.
Yeah, he was lost behind enemy lines, deep in these treacherous Iranian mountains. So right away, it became a race against time. Two very different missions were launched.
On one side, a huge U.S. search and rescue op. On the other, Iran was hunting him down.
Meanwhile, U.S. intelligence started playing games, feeding Iran bad info to throw them off.
Then they found him, and the president ordered one of the most daring operations in U.S. history.
And listen, this wasn't a small team. We're talking hundreds of Special Forces troops sent in. Things got heated. The rescue team ran into Iranian search parties and a firefight broke out.
According to Iran, 3 of their elite Revolutionary Guards were killed in that battle.
With heavy covering fire, they finally got him out. He was injured, but he was safe.
President Trump announced that not one single American had been killed or wounded in the op. But Iran told a completely different story, claiming to have destroyed U.S. aircraft.
So, Iran's claim was 3 aircraft down, but U.S. media reports pointed to at least 1. And that one plane was a huge C-130 Hercules that got stuck and had to be destroyed. The cost for that single plane? A cool $115 million.
Which is why Iran's speaker basically said, another victory like this, and they'll be ruined.
So what do you think? A heroic rescue, or was the cost just a little too high?
There's always more to stories like this. For more deep dives, you can check us out at paradoxa.com.